Alright, well, this week's Arrow episode just came out, and at least to me, it was another good but not excellent episode, just like last week's. What do you think about it overall? Do you think it was impressive, or do you think it's still kind of building up?
I like the season premiere better than this episode. I just felt like it was, I don't know.
I guess not really a lot happened in it, honestly. I mean, it feels like it's just kind of setting up Damien Dark and Laurel and all that stuff, but
Still really mysterious.
yeah. So,
But
again,
that's okay.
another good but not great episode. So, starting off at the beginning, we had another random action scene with the side characters. And at least it seems like to me that Thea is way more trained than Laurel is, because Laurel, I don't know what it is. It just, whenever she's on screen, I'm just not buying her as Black Canary. She just doesn't seem very skilled, honestly. I mean,
Yeah, you always complain about how she's inexperienced, running around rooftops, getting shot.
yeah, and then, everyone's like shooting people with arrows and bullets, and then magically only Thea is yelled at for going too far, quote unquote.
When Diggle has a gun and they're not dying.
Yeah, I don't understand that, but okay, whatever. So the main thing about this episode was this lady running for mayor.
Jessica Danforth.
Yeah, she might have been in the series like way earlier, but honestly, I don't remember her.
I don't think so.
I think she might have been in season 1 or something, but she obviously wasn't important. But she runs for mayor, and obviously that's gonna go south. And man, as soon as she starts, she just gets shot at. So that was interesting.
Yeah, the fake machine gun to set up your villain that you were talking about last week.
Anarky, yeah. I liked how he was pretending to be the bodyguard, and then he attacks, and then he just gets thrown down like a story of steps or whatever, and then Oliver's like, "Oh yeah, I took self-defense class, so I can fly off things, and I'm okay." Yeah. So anyway, the chase scene was kind of, I don't know, it wasn't much of a chase. It was more like Anarky was ahead of him the whole time, so it's kind of pointless. But I did like Anarky in this episode a lot. I think he was interesting. He's not really the Anarky that I know yet, but it seems like he's kind of growing into that, since he was working with Damien Dark and now he's just on his own causing chaos. I also like the torture scene. Well, the attempted torture scene. I don't know what you thought about that.
How did you like that? I just thought it was disturbing and annoying.
I mean, I just liked how he was like, saying like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna let you go," and he's like, "No, I'm just kidding."
His weapon's pretty interesting. The huge giant taser.
Yeah, it kind of looks like an escrima stick, honestly. And then it like turned into this like really weird weapon. I don't know what it was, but it was cool.
Baton.
No, it was like he had like 2 in his hand. It was really weird. But anyway, so he gets caught on fire by Jason Todd, and
Shut up.
I mean, that's who it is. Come on, let's be real. I mean, Arrow. They keep talking about how Arrow's gonna change, and he's not gonna be this in the dark Batman ripoff anymore. And then you've got Thea, who is Jason Todd. Basically, it's exactly like Jason Todd, going too far, breaking someone's arm. Jason broke someone's collarbone.
Pissing Batman off.
Well, they thought that she killed someone, and Jason looked like he killed people before too. And it's just like, why do they keep ripping off Batman? I don't understand. I mean, maybe because they don't know what to do with Thea anymore. They're just like, okay, let's just make her crazy and just like Jason Todd because everyone likes him. But I don't know. I just wish. I mean, it's kind of interesting, but I just wish they'd be more original with their stuff. So
they brought in the original black gay guy that's now Felicity's new best friend.
Oh, yeah. He's supposed to be Mr. Terrific, apparently. I'm not familiar with him, but I don't know. I mean, from the previews that I've seen, it looks like he's going to be another annoying tech person, just like Felicity. I mean, so far he hasn't been, but we'll see. Hold my breath on him. But, what else happened? We had Laurel, who obviously, as soon as she heard about the pit, we all knew she was going to bring back her sister. I mean, they showed it in the previews. They show way too much in the previews. I'm just going to stop watching them, honestly. The little trailers that they release from these Comic Cons and stuff, like, I'm just not going to watch them anymore because they just show everything that's going to happen. And it's not even surprising. I mean, the episode was kind of predictable all throughout, but I think Anarky kind of spiced it up a little.
Sarah's body looked pretty good for being dead so long.
Yeah, I kind of thought that too. I mean, I like the effects they used on her, but I feel like she would be pretty decayed at this point.
Yeah, I mean, she still looked like Sarah, just like really skinny.
Yeah, but oh well, what are you gonna do?
What about that card guy in
Oh
the
yeah,
next week's preview?
I don't know who that's supposed to be. Honestly, it's probably another Batman character that I just don't know about. But I mean, that's all they can do. I don't know why they can't come up with, take some Arrow characters. People think that he doesn't have any villains. He does. They just never use them. So
Oh, we didn't talk about the flashbacks.
yeah, well, I mean, there wasn't really much that happened. He just is like pretending to be the soldier, and
But he finally cut off his ugly island hair.
yeah, I don't understand that. Because in the first episode of season 1, he had like really long hair, and now he's like perfectly shaved, and
So much better.
he's got no hair. So how is he gonna get like a full head of hair in a year? Less than a year. I don't get it.
He puts back on his wig. Duh.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess, but I mean, realistically, that does not make sense. But anyway, I think the only other big thing that happened was that he said he was going to run for mayor, which actually is in the comic books. So I guess they're taking that plot
Okay,
line.
but is Oliver Queen running for mayor, or is the Green Arrow running for mayor?
Well, I mean, obviously Oliver. No one's going to go for Green Arrow.
Why? He's the city's protector.
Well, yeah, but you can't have a vigilante being the mayor. That just is like, that'd be like having Batman be the commissioner of the police. It just wouldn't make any sense. Like,
Well, they had Jim Gordon be Batman.
yeah, I get. Well, anyway, we're not gonna get into all that. Speaking of, Lance is still annoying. I don't know why. He's either really annoying and I want him to die, or he's actually enjoyable. He's never in the middle. He's always just one way or the other.
I'll kill your daughter. Don't take that tone with me again.
Yeah, I don't even get why he's working with Damien Dark, but whatever. Anyway, that's all I really had to say. It was kind of a weird episode, honestly. Not really a lot happened. It was kind of all over the place. But
Yeah, like our review is all over the place. Sorry.
well, anyway, did you have any closing thoughts or whatever?
No.
Alright, well, enjoy the other video just released. Hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to like if you did, sub if you enjoyed it, and comment below, let me know your thoughts. That's all I have for now. Catch you guys later.